Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling, but you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more MGS2. And I've decided to kind of record this playthrough with quite big chunks, maybe like an hour or two at a time, rather than just... Normally I just record each part, then save, and then go off and do something else, and then just record the next bit. But I've just decided to record it for longer sessions, because I think it'll make the editing process a little bit easier, instead of having to constantly switch back and forth. Nice little view there of Manhattan. Yeah, obviously because I'm working on other projects as well, it's switching between stuff is difficult, so while I'm playing I might as well play for as long as I can for each session. Alright, so there were some therm goggles which are going to come in useful a bit later on. Okay. Wow. Yeah, when you're getting dog tags, this guy can be a little bit annoying. I always get impatient and try and just run up to him. But there you go. Okay, there should be a box up here. It feels good to be like to have recently played through this game, because I feel like I know where everything is, so it's good. Saying that I'll probably miss something, but wet box. Alright, so having taken out Olga, we just need to get down to the engine room and down to the holds, where we should be able to get the visual confirmation we need and take some photos of Metal Gear. Alright, so now that we have the USP, we can actually... Oh my god. That was silly. I forgot that you turned this way. Okay. Yeah, so now that we've got the USP, we can do this. So if you shoot those things with the green lights, those are the control boxes for these sensors, and you can knock those out, so you don't have to bother with any of that. But obviously you wanna take out any nearby guards first, because the gun makes quite a lot of noise, as Ocelot mentioned. They really don't drop a lot of items, these guys. Let me just check what's in here anyway. I haven't been into this room. Those of you who haven't played this game before might want to know what's in here, so this is the only time I'm going to be in here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there is a trophy related to the shooting of cameras, and obviously now that we've got the USP we're able to do that. But unfortunately, in a regular playthrough there's not enough cameras to do it all with one playthrough, so basically you have to go through the game multiple times. I mean, if you want the platinum you're going to have to do that anyway, but while you do that you're going to have to shoot the cameras. Yeah, that's just... I thought I'd make a change up. Okay. You see, again, that really looked like I shot him in the head. Either there's something that I'm forgetting about this game. That's weird. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I mean, that first shot really looked like I shot him in the head. I'll have to watch it when I'm editing. Alright, moving swiftly on. I mean, this tanker mission can be done so quickly, especially if you don't watch the cutscenes. You can do it in like 10 minutes. I think speedrunners can do it in under 10, so it's pretty quick. Alright, let me hold this guy up.
Freeze!
Yeah, it's pressure sensitive, in case anyone was wondering. So it's not like the Vita.
Don't kill me!
Oh, that's weird. Normally this guy, when you're playing through this one, he doesn't give you the dog tag straight away, so you have to shoot him in the arm, but I guess on this difficulty he doesn't do that. So yeah, when you're collecting dog tags you might come across some difficult customers, and they might say like, are you going to shoot me, and stuff like that. And in order to get their dog tags you really do have to shoot them to show them that you're not fucking around. And then once you do that, they will give you dog tag. And that guy's usually one of them, but I guess he's not this time. Okay. Okay. Don't need to bother with him for now. Yeah, there's going to be a guy down here, and he's always sleeping, so he's an easy target. And I think he has like a couple of rations, so he's got some. Yeah, so if you ever low on rations, you can come to that guy, and he usually has a couple. But yeah, what I just did there, if you walk up to them and you press attack without a gun, then you can grab their neck and crack their neck, and if you do that 30 times, then you get the nothing personal trophy. So again, that's going to take you a little while, but especially on the lower difficulties, it's pretty easy. You can literally just run straight behind them and take them out like that. So it's not too difficult. So yeah, though I probably won't be getting those trophies, I'll try and explain how to get them along the way, just in case anyone needs it. You can shoot the bottles here. Nice little detail. Okay. Can you go in here? Is there anything there? I was wondering if there's something under the stairs. I never tried going under the stairs. Okay. Stun grenades, yes. Alright, let me show you another thing as well. There's you get a trophy for getting a level 3 grip, and this is to do that you can just hang off here, and if you press I think it's L1 R1, yeah. If you press that, then you can do that. So you need to do pull-ups, and I think I forgot the exact number. I'll add an annotation to show exactly how many you need. But once you do a certain amount of pull-ups, you're going to increase your grip level, and that should get you a trophy as well. Which one is it? There are quite a few, so. But basically, the main trophies that you're going to get are for dog tags and for doing VR as well. So yeah, there you go. Steel grip, attain grip level 3. So yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, yeah, there's another trophy that I can show you as well. And this one, like when I was looking through the list of trophies, I thought, what the hell? It's called a Snake Beater, and you have to get Snake to, in inverted commas, stimulate himself. So in order to do that, you need to go to one of these lockers that has a picture of one of the Japanese women in there. Not this locker. And when you find one of these Japanese babes, you can just I need to remember how to do it. Do I have to kiss it, or how did I do this? I think you press R1 to kiss it. Yeah, is that the right thing? Kissing booth. Okay, that's another trophy. Alright, so if you press R1 when you're in this locker, you can kiss the poster, and that will get you another trophy as well. And I think I'm going to have to edit this out because I forgot how to get the Snake Beater trophy. But let me just figure that out, and then I'll quickly show that as well, because that's one of the ones that some people might not originally know how to do. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so based on what I read, you have to look at this poster, and then while you're looking at the poster, you call Otacon, and that's how you get it. So let me try it.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
Such a strange little Easter egg. You gotta love this game. They have some really strange little Easter eggs in there. So yeah, there you go. That's Snake Beater for you. Okay, now we can move on to the engine room. So yeah, Snake must have it pretty rough out there if he's having to resort to just posters in lockers to keep himself busy. Why am I going here? This is the right way. Okay, there's some more nice little things in here as well. But first let me clear up all of the guards. This bit's quite good because yeah, there's no one there. This bit's quite good because you can see most of the guards from this top bit, so you can take them out in advance. I think there's one more that I can get from here. Yeah, this way. Okay. Yeah, so let me show you what's here as well. So that thing that looks like a guy is actually Vulcan Raven from MGS1. It's a little toy. And if you shoot it, then he starts firing little cannon rounds. Yeah, if you're not expecting it, that can kind of freak you out. Is there anything in here? I forget. No? Okay, fine. USP bullets, good. Alright, we're ready to move on. Oh, I just love the M9, it's such a genius gun. It's silent, it's effective, it's non-lethal. I mean, if I were ever like a person like Snake, I really would just use the M9 on everyone. Yeah, so it'll take him a little while before he goes down because he's only hit him in the foot, but in the meantime, yeah, I think the coast is clear. There's one more guy, but he's at a section that I don't need to go to, so it should be pretty much a straight run to the end of the section. Okay, good timing. Okay. Plenty of rations, don't need those. So that other guard is downstairs, so he's not a problem. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, this tanker mission is not that difficult at all.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Oh, no, you won't. Yeah, so obviously if you don't shoot that guy, then he's going to come and inspect this area. And as you can see, there's a lot of sensors here. So while you're trying to take that out, the last thing you need is that guard to come and ambush you. So, yeah, you get a mandatory phone call here. Codec call.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Yeah, I mean, this is the annoying thing. If you play through this game a few times, they keep telling you stuff like this. Obviously, you can skip the codec call. And anyway, I mean, I've already taken out one of these control units, so surely they should assume that the player knows what they're doing by now. But I guess not. This last one, this one here, can sometimes you might not be able to see it the first time. So this is how thermal goggles help as well. You can see which of the sensors are active as well. And also, Snake doesn't seem to know what the plural of fish is. In case anyone else doesn't know, I'm sure everyone does, but the plural of fish is also fish. So fishes is wrong. Anyway.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Okay. I love this guy that's coming up in a second. Again, it's little details. You gotta love it. Oh, he's hilarious with his little MP3 player, or cassette player, or whatever it is. I think it's set in like, I forget when this game's set, like 2009 or something. So yeah, he definitely has an MP3. I swear I'm shooting this guy. Obviously I'm not, maybe I'm too far out. I'm a bit paranoid that he's going to wake up as soon as I walk past, so... No way. Finally. Okay. Alright, so there's like a mini kind of boss battle type thing coming up here, which can be a little bit annoying, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let me just make sure I've got everything I need. Restock the M9 bullets. USP. Alright, we're ready to go. Yes. Oh yeah, and rations as well actually. Let me make sure I've got those before I go in. I have them equipped anyway. Okay. I am ready.
We have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Alright, Snake has been ambushed. These guys can be a little bit annoying, and you will get shot a few times, but you pretty much just need to MK your way through these guys, and just use the L2, R2 buttons to just tiptoe over the box and just shoot them in the face. But yeah, I mean, you take out like one set of them, and then afterwards like 3 of them will come charging straight at you. And you can either just try to line it up and just do 3 consecutive shots and just take them out, or if you're unlucky and they get through, then they'll start to, you know, kick you and shoot you and all that kind of stuff, and it'll get a bit messy. So hopefully I'll be able to do a decent job. But yeah, I mean, it's not too difficult. I mean, again, you're very unlikely to get a game over here. Okay, here they come. Oh shit. Here it comes. Here we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's good. Whew.
goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Okay, I'm going to save here and then we'll continue from here in the next part.